yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Got invited to another meeting today. Subject line doesn't even say what it's about, but attendance required. I'm tired of wasting hours in conference rooms. These tunes of productivity when nothing gets done. Everyone talking in circles, no conclusion in reach. We've breached the point of diminishing returns, but nobody learns that meetings are often useless time. This crime against efficiency happens daily. We fail to see that email would have solved this quick. Meeting about meetings, here we go. Nobody knows what the agenda even is today. Meeting about meetings, wasted time, every rhyme about efficiency. They preach, but they reach for calendar invites instead. Fill my head with useless information shared. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Enough to make this efficient. Now I'm spent from sitting in this room for hours. These powers that be love meetings for no reason. This season, the back-to-back calendar blacks. This talks and circles getting nowhere fast. Half the people here on laptops working while lurking in the meeting. They don't need to attend. We pretend to be engaged while mentally checked out. What's this about? Anyway, nobody seems to know this show. Of course, that is getting old. We're told that collaboration is the goal, but this whole meeting could have been summarized in an email line, reading 30 seconds flat. Instead of that, we're here for 90 minutes strong. Why do we accept this is normal? This formal, gathering to accomplish nothing. We're bluffing our way through another pointless hour. This power trip of whoever called this meeting. We're greeting each other like we didn't just meet on repeat. Yesterday in another useless session. This lesson I've learned is meetings multiply. We can't deny that corporate culture loves to waste our time. Disgrace. Someone suggests we schedule a follow-up. I've had enough of meetings about meetings about meetings. These feelings of frustration building up inside. Can't hide my disdain for this waste of time. This crime against productivity's clear, but here we are scheduling another one. We're done with this meeting, but learn nothing new. What can you do but accept this is corporate life? This strife of endless pointless meeting is scheduled. Meeting about meetings, waste of time. Every rhyme about efficiency they preach, but they reach for calendar invites instead. Fill my head with useless information shared. Another meeting on my calendar could have been an email. Whatever, this is my life now, I suppose. Workdays composed, the back-to-back meetings leading nowhere. I swear, if I see another calendar invite, I might lose my mind completely here. Year after year, same meetings, different day. Oh, way out of the cycle I can see this is me. Except the meeting culture's one. 11-minute lunch. Yeah. Lunch hour starts, I got 60 minutes, but limits start appearing immediately clear. I'm here trying to decide what to eat today. Halfway through my lunch hour, just decided. Now I'm riding down to grab whatever's closest fast. This contrast between 1 hour and reality is killing me. By the time I get my food to go, I know I got maybe 15 minutes left. I'm bereft the time to actually enjoy this meal for real. I'm shoving food down my throat quick. 11-minute lunch, that's real talk. No time to walk or actually enjoy my food today. 11-minute lunch, rush and stress, can't digest properly when I'm eating this fast. This contrast between 1 hour official break and what I take in reality's a cruel joke. I'm broke down from never having time. This paradigm of lunch hour that isn't real. How I feel about food's becoming hostile now. Somehow eating's just another task. I can't ask for actual time to enjoy my meal. Half my lunch hour spent deciding. Now I'm riding back up to my desk with food in hand. This planned 1 hour break is really 20 minutes. These limits on my actual free time are absurd. I've heard that Europeans take 2-hour lunches. These hunches I have that we're doing this wrong all along. We've been sacrificing health, this stealth, destruction of a well-being shown. I've known that something's wrong with this picture. Why do we call it lunch hour when again and again we only get a fraction of that time? This crime against workers' basic needs as it feeds the productivity machine. I've seen my health decline from rush eating. We're treating lunch like an inconvenience here. It's clear that something needs to change. This range of actual time we get to eat. This treat of 11 minutes isn't enough. By the time I'm back at my desk, this grotesque approximation of a meal consumed. I'm doomed to indigestion for the afternoon. Too soon, I'm back at work without real break. For heaven's sake, can we get actual time to eat? This be the corporate culture's killing us. We discuss wellness programs and health initiatives, but relatives to actual lunchtime go ignored. 11-minute lunch, rush and stress, can't digest properly when I'm eating this fast. This contrast between 1 hour official break and what I take in reality's a cruel joke. A cruel joke. 1 hour lunch, but really not. 11 minutes is what I got. This is my reality today. No way to actually enjoy my food. This crude approximation
duration of a lunch hour. This power imbalance between policy and practice. This vast distance between what they say and what's real. How I feel about lunch has changed completely. This discreetly stolen time adds up to years. Through tears, I'm eating 11-minute lunches. Yeah.
Yeah.
My boss.
Every meeting.
My boss.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every meeting. My boss.
Yeah. Every meeting. Yeah. Every meeting starts the same old way. When I was your age, he loves to say, like his experience 30 years ago has any relevance to what I know about doing my job in modern times. But he spits his outdated paradigms like the gospel truth we must obey. Boomer boss ruining my day.
Every meeting.
With his kids these days mentality, this reality of working under dinosaurs who won't retire, getting higher in the company while we stay low. This is the show of corporate hierarchy's broken system. Boomer boss living in the past. How long can this last before the whole system breaks? Yeah, boomer boss, stuck in his ways. Back in my days, we did it different, worked harder, this smarter. Complex he's got going on. I'm so done with hearing how great things used to be. Can't you see that times have changed? Old man, your plan for running this place is obsolete. But you won't meet us halfway in the modern times. These crimes against progress you commit daily suggest we come in on weekends for free. That's what I did, he says to me. Like unpaid labor is a badge of honor. This is a gun of logic that shouldn't exist, but I'm dismissed. When I try to push back on the norm, this reform is needed desperately here. But I fear the boomer boss will never change. It's strange how we can't see his ways are wrong. How long until retirement finally frees us? Yeah, you millennials are so entitled. He's titled this speech 1,000 times before. At the core, he doesn't understand our reality. This mentality of different doesn't mean worse, but this curse of generational disconnect we can't correct because he's the boss and we're not. What we've got is a system that rewards age. This cage of corporate culture keeps us trapped. Technology confuses him daily, yet mainly he refuses to learn anything new. What we do to compensate for his incompetence, this immense gap between us widens every day in every way. He shows he's out of touch with now, but somehow he's still the one making decisions. These divisions between generations at work, this quirk of promoting based on tenure, not skill. Boomer boss, stuffed out the luck in his way. Back in my days, boomer boss, we did it different, work harder, this smarter. Go, boomer boss, complex he's got going on. I'm so done with hearing how great things used to be. Back in my day, there we go, boomer boss, running the show. This is my reality at work. This quirk of corporate culture won't die, I can't lie. I'm counting down to his retirement. This requirement of respecting elders who don't respect us. This fuss about participation trophies while they smile at their unearned positions of power every hour. With boomer boss seals like a year, I'm here enduring until change finally comes. Boomer boss.
Overtime.
Yeah, clock says 5:30, almost at the door. Then my inbox plings and we go once more. Quick request, they say won't take long, but I heard that line, I know this song. Quick turns to hours turn to night. Overtime swamp got me in its bite. Can't escape, can't refuse, gotta stay. There goes my evening, there goes my day. This cycle's endless, never stops. Overtime swamp, my spirit drops. Every time I think I'm finally free, another urgent task appears for me to handle right now. Can't wait till tomorrow, drowning in this overtime sorrow. 30 minutes from escaping, they seal my fate with one more urgent task. Overtime swamp pulling me under, can't help but wonder when the cycle's gonna end. Overtime, my only friend. Overtime, unpaid hours adding up, my patience filling up. This cup of rage I gotta swallow, every hollow. promise that this is the last time. The overtime keeps coming back for more, keeping me at this door that never opens, the freedom shown. Overtime, overtime's my home. They say work-life balance is the goal, but overtime swallows me whole. Every single day without fail, another urgent email, keeping me chained to this desk while my mental health's grotesque. From exhaustion and burnout combined, overtime's designed to keep me here forever, it seems. Killing all my dreams of having a life outside of work. In this overtime murk, I'm trying slowly every day, no time to play. What happened to the 40-hour week? Now we speak about 60 like it's normal, fine. This overtime has become the expectation set, and I've let myself get trapped in the swamp deep. I don't sleep because overtime keeps me here late. Then first rate performance expected next morning too. What can I do but accept this overtime hell and rebel internally while smiling outside? Manager says team player like it's praise, but it just means more days working late without extra pay. This is the way modern work culture operates now, and somehow we're supposed to be grateful for jobs while they rob us of our time and mental health. This stealth exploitation dressed up as career. I'm here in the overtime swamp, stuck again from back when it started. I can't remember. Oh, overtime swamp pulling me under. Can't help but wonder when the cycle's gonna end. Overtime, my only friend. Overtime, unpaid hours added up. My patience filling up. This cup of rage I gotta swallow. 30 minutes left to freedom. Then the email comes, no reason. This is my life now, I guess. Overtime stress becoming my permanent state. Working late into the night every single day. No way out of this overtime swamp. I see this is me. This ain't in my fate in corporate hell. Oh well, at least I have a job, they say, as I stay late into the night once more. Overtime swamp folklore. Overtime swamp folklore.
Yeah. 5 years in, same position still, climbing up this corporate hill. But every time I reach the top, something makes my progress stop. Glass ceiling, invisible but real. Can't you feel how hard I'm working every day? But my pay stays exactly where it's been. Again and again, I prove my worth through results shown. But I've grown to accept the ceiling's made of steel. This appeal to meritocracy's a lie. I can't deny that hard work doesn't guarantee. What I see is others rising past me fast.
Glass ceiling keeping me down in this town of corporate hierarchies, cruel game.
Glass ceiling can't break through. No matter what I do, my effort doesn't translate to growth. This oath I took to work hard and succeed doesn't feed my bank account on my career is clear. There's something else determines rise. These lies about meritocracy, they sell as hell. Or being stuck despite the grind, I find myself accepting this is it. I submit to the glass ceiling's power here. Watch less qualified people get promoted, but I'm devoted to this company that doesn't see my value to their bottom line. This paradigm of who you know beats what you know. This show of nepotism and favoritism, this schism between merit and advancement clear. Every year I'm passed over for someone new. What can I do but accept this is my place, this space below the glass ceiling forever.
They say work hard to prove your worth, but this earth of corporate politics doesn't care. It's unfair, but that's the system we're stuck in. I begin to understand that hard work alone won't get me thrown up through the ceiling made of glass to surpass those born in the better circumstances. These chances I never had determined fate. Too late, I learned this lesson the hard way.
Performance reviews say excellent, but that's not relevant to salary or promotion here. It's clear that my ceiling is predetermined. This burden of working twice as hard for half makes me laugh bitterly at the system's joke. We spoke about equality and hiring, but I'm tiring of hitting the same wall again. My friend said quit and find somewhere better, but whether there or here, ceiling's the same. Glass ceiling can't break through. No matter what I do, my effort doesn't translate to growth. This oath I took to work hard and succeed doesn't feed my bank account or my career.
Working hard, giving my all, but I'm hitting this invisible wall. This is corporate reality, can't you see that glass ceilings are everywhere? It's unfair, but complaining changes nothing here year after year. I hit the same ceiling again from back when I started. Nothing's really changed. glass ceiling's just part of the game.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Late night hunger hitting hard. My dog getting shocked, man. Standing guard. Pull up to the drive-thru, place my order. My dog's excitement getting warmer. He knows what's coming. He can smell the fries, the burger, all is well. I order extra, one for me, and secretly one for my homie. Hand him a fry when no one's looking. His eyes light up, he's got me hooked into this routine we've come to share. Drive-through moments, nothing compares. Drive-through homies, that's what we are. Sharing fries inside my car. Yeah. This is our secret ritual. Drive-through homies, me and my dog, sharing fries like we on the block. His eyes light up when I pass him one. Drive-through nights are so much fun. This is our bonding time for real. Over fast food, that's the deal. Drive-through homies forevermore. My dog waiting for fries in store. It's simple joy, means everything. Drive-through runs make my heart sing. Workers at the window know what's now. Now my dog's face appearing somehow over the dashboard, begging sweet. They laughing, give him his own treat. This spot became my regular place. My dog is excited, happy face. Every time we pull around, drive-through homies, joy we found in these simple midnight runs. Just two homies having fun over burgers, rising shades. My dog and the memories we made. Some might say it's just fast food, but they don't understand the mood that me and my dog share right here. Drive-through moments, crystal clear, are about more than just a meal. It's the bond, the love that's real between the man and his best friend. Drive-through runs will never end as long as we're together still. Drive-through homies always will be our thing, our special time. My dog and me, feeling fine. Got our food parked in the lot, eating together, that hits the spot. My dog munching his burger down. We're drive-through kings of this small town. No fancy restaurant could ever beat these drive-through moments, bittersweet, but mostly sweet, mostly pure. My dog and me, that's for sure. Creating memories every time we pull up to that drive-through line. This is our tradition now. Drive-through homies taking our bow. Drive-through homies, me and my dog, sharing fries like we on the block. His eyes light up when I pass him one. Drive-through nights are so much fun. This is our bonding time for real. Over fast food, that's the deal. Drive-through homies forevermore. My dog waiting for fries in store. Point up to the window, order placed. Our dog's face can't be replaced. This is what we do best. Drive-through homies, forget the rest. No fancy meals could ever compare to drive-through nights and the love we share. My dog and me, homies for life. Through all the joy and all the strife, drive-through runs keep us together. Drive-through homies now and forever.
Spent hours curating the perfect mixtape for friends. These amends for not having much money to give actual gifts. These rifts between What I wanted to give and could afford, I ignored by putting heart into making mixtapes. Instead, I'd spread my love through music selection, carefully chosen, this frozen moment of time captured on CD with care. I prepare each mixtape like it was a piece of art, from my heart to theirs, showing them who I was through songs. These belong to moments we shared, memories we made together. Whatever the occasion, mixtape was my go-to gift. Hours spent burning CD after CD, setting free my creativity through music curation shown. Mixtape making days were about connection. This selection of songs told stories words could never say. Every way I showed I cared was through these mixtapes. Made this displayed my affection through careful curation here, making it clear that each song choice had meaning and intent. Time well spent making mixtapes for my friends to enjoy. This deploy of love through music was my language spoken. This token of appreciation for their friendship shown. How I've grown to understand that gifts don't need to cost money. This honey of mixtape culture was sweeter than gold, drawing covers by hand for each mixtape made. This displayed my artistic side that rarely showed otherwise. These ties between music and visual art combined, I designed each cover specifically for the recipient. This ingredient, a personal relation made each tape special. This vessel of friendship was mixtape in physical form. This warm feeling I got from giving them away. Every day I think about what songs to include next. This text of musical language spoke volumes to friends. These amends for any wrongs through perfect song selection. Computer humming as it burned each track, going back and forth to check if it was finished. Yeah, this set of rituals around mixtape creation. This nation of music lovers sharing with each other like a brother. I give my friends these mixtapes with pride inside. Was my soul exposed through song choices made? This display vulnerability through sharing what I love. Push and shove through feelings I couldn't speak aloud. This crowd of friends received my mixtapes gratefully. Track list written in my best handwriting on an insert. This convert to digital from analog was bittersweet. This complete transition to CD from cassette tape. This landscape of music sharing evolved but stayed the same. This game of showing love through music curation. This nation of mixtape makers understood the code. This road we traveled together through music shared. We cared about each other through the songs we chose. This rose above simple gift giving into art form. This one reception of my mixtapes meant everything. Mixtape making days were about connection. This selection of songs told stories words could never say. Every way I showed I cared was through these mixtapes made. This displayed my affection through careful curation here, making it clear that each song choice had meaning and intent. Burning CDs all night long, drawing covers, selecting songs. Those were the days of mixtape culture. This sculpture of friendship through music sharing shown how we've grown from those mixtape making days together. Whatever happened to that culture I don't know, but I know that those days meant everything to me. Setting free my love through music carefully chosen. This token of friendship was more valuable than money. This honey of mixtape culture was the sweetest gift. This shift to streaming killed mixtape culture sadly but gladly. I have memories of mixtape making days. Those were ways we show we care before words could say. Every day I miss those mixtape making days with friends.
My Walkman everywhere I went. Batteries dead, but my time well spent.
rewinding tapes with my pinky finger. That mechanical sound still lingers in my memory like yesterday's dream. Hip-hop flowing through that tiny screen, emission foam against my ear, crystal clear, even through the hiss and the tape distortion. That was my portion of happiness back in 90s days. Those were the ways we consumed our music, physical and real. I can still feel the weight of that Walkman on my belt clip. Every trip outside was accompanied by beats and rhymes. Those were the times. Yeah, that cassette click, that rewind sound, best soundtrack that I ever found for my childhood memories made. Cassette tape memories taking me back to when hip hop came through that analog track. Walkman, batteries running low, but the flow never stopped in my teenage mind. I could rewind my favorite verse 100 times. Those were my rhymes, a passage of manhood through the sound. Walking around with hip hop in my ears all day. That Walkman way of life defined who I became. Hey, cassette tape game was strong back then. I miss those days. Yeah, had to flip the tape to hear side B. That's how we used to listen, you see. No streaming, no skipping, just straight through. That's what we knew. And honestly, it made us appreciate every track. Couldn't wait to hear what came next in the sequence. This experience of albums front to back without cherry picking. Time was ticking on that 90-minute tape until it ended. Then we spent another $1 at the store for blank tapes, making mixtapes of songs recorded off the radio. This is how we grow our collection without much money spent. Time well spent. Yeah. That tape hiss was the sound of my youth, that's the truth. Can't replicate that feeling today in any way. Digital's convenient, but it ain't the same. Remember the game of untangling tape when it got stuck. Bad luck, but we fix it with a pencil and patience. Those were the ages of mechanical music consumption, without assumption that everything will be instant and free. That's how we be back then, appreciating every single track. Kept my favorite tapes in a shoebox collection. My protection, the memories attached to every single one. So much fun looking back at those handwritten labels. Kitchen tables where I sit and dub my favorite songs all night long. My parents yelling, turn that down, but that sound was my life, my identity. Forming every morning, walking to school, my Walkman on from dusk to dawn. I lived and breathed that cassette tape life, cut like a knife through my teenage years with clarity. Those disparities between then and now made me nostalgic. That old magic of an analog hip-hop on cassette tapes. Those were great days. Yeah. Cassette tape memories taking me back to when hip-hop came through that analog track. Walkman batteries running low, but the flow never stopped in my teenage mind. I could rewind my favorite verse 100 times. Those were my rhymes, a passage of manhood through the sound. Walking around with hip-hop in my ears all day. That Walkman way. Rewind that tape, press play again. 90s Walkman, my best friend. I miss those days. These of cassette tapes. So wait. We fell in love with hip-hop music. Yeah, can't refuse it when nostalgia hits me like this. I reminisce about Walkman days and cassette tapes. Those were great days.
We said goodbye on a cold December night. Thought my world would never be alright. Months of healing, learning how to breathe without you here. Learning to believe our endings are beginnings in disguise. Your goodbyes lead to new sunrise. You taught me how to love without condition, even when love requires separation. The gift wasn't in forever staying here. It was in the moments that we shared. Each laugh, each tear, each deep conversation. No vibration on my transformation. I'm grateful for the time, not bitter for the end. You were my lover and my friend. And though we went our separate ways, the love you taught these days all remains is a heartbreak or regret. It's gratitude for the day we met. Every person comes to teach us something, man. The greatest gift was loving you. Don't go where I'm not empty here. The love we shared is crystal clear. The gift you left behind in me is knowing how to love and still be free. Thank you for the time we had, for the good times and the bad. You taught me how to open up my heart, even though we're now apart. They say that all good things must end, but energy transforms a dozen things to nothing. It becomes something new. The love I have for you grew to self-love, into compassion deep, into promises I never can keep, to honor what we do with care, to carry forward what we shared. I don't regret a single day, even though you couldn't stay, because you showed me I could feel that vulnerability is real. And it's beautiful, let us fight, even when it ends at night. The morning always comes around. That's the gift that I found. What remains is a heartbreak or regret. It's gratitude for the day we met. Every person comes to teach you something new. The greatest gift was loving you. Yeah. You're gone, but I'm not empty here. The love we share is crystal clear. The gift you left behind in me is knowing how to love and still be free. Thank you for the time we had, for the good times and the bad. You taught me how to open up my heart, even though when now we're far. Maturity is making those who leave, for the space to help you breathe, for the lessons in the letting go, for helping your true self to grow. Not everyone is meant to stay, but everyone shows us the way to who we're meant to become. The gift is in the sun. You're gone, but I'm not empty here. The love we shared is crystal clear. The gift you left behind in me is knowing how to love and still be free. Thank you for the time we had, for the good times and the bad. Taught me how to open up my heart, even though we're now apart. So here's to you, I'm always shared, to knowing that somebody cared. The gift of you will always stay in the love I give. Oh, if the next chapter to the new start, you'll always have a piece of my heart. Not in vain, but in gratitude for the love that we pursue. I'm not that we need love to share this. Don't feel love. Just knowing how to love and still be free. Thank you for the time we had, for the good times and the bad. You taught me how to open up my heart, even though we're now apart. Yeah. 3 o'clock, sunlight dancing on my table. Golden rays are painting everything they're able. Pages turning slowly, shadows growing long. This peaceful afternoon feels like a gentle song. In the warmth of 3 p.m., time moves slow. Dust particles floating in the amber glow. Book in hand, know where I need to be. Just this sunlit moment, just my book and me. The way the light falls softly on these words I read, creating little moments that are all I need. Outside the world is rushing, but in here I'm still basking in this sunshine, drinking in my fill. In the warmth of 3 p.m., time moves slow. Dust particles floating in the amber glow. Book in hand, you know where I need to be. Just this sunlit moment,
just my book and me. Yeah. Let the afternoon stretch out like honey dripping down. In this pool of sunshine I could never drown. Every page I'm turning feels like coming home. In this bath of light I'm never alone. Yeah. 3 p.m. 3 p.m. forever. If I had my way, I'd stay here in this sunbeam until the end of day. But even when it fades, I'll remember how it feels when afternoon sunlight makes everything seem real.
Used to feel a changing of the seasons, held on to summer without reason. But autumn came despite my resistance, showed me beauty in the distance between what was and what will be. In transition I found me, the gift of change I try to fight. Turned out to be the guiding light. First leaf falling signals transformation, nature's perfect demonstration that nothing stays the same for long. And that's exactly where we belong, in the flow of life's progression. Every season teaches lessons, winter's rest, spring's new birth. The cycle shows us what we're worth. Change is not the enemy I thought, just a teacher that I saw. In the turning of the year, growth appears when change is near. Seasons changes, so do I. Learning how to say goodbye to the old and welcome new. This is how we grow, it's true. The gift is in the letting go, trusting in the natural flow. Like the leaves that fall to fade the ground, in chains I'm finally found. Yeah, cherry blossom bloom and then they fade, but the beauty's in the moment that they made. Nothing lasts forever, that's the point. In impermanence we're joined to the rhythm of the earth below. To the seasons that we know will come and go like breath we take, in and out for our own sake. I stopped fighting the inevitable tide, started learning how to ride the waves of change that come my way. Now we're welcome every day. Spring brings hope, summer brings the heat, fall reminds us to retreat. Winter shows us how to rest, every season is the best, and we embrace what it provides. And we stop running, stop the hide. Change is not the enemy I thought, it's the teacher that I saw. In the timing of the year, growth appears when change is me. Seasons change, and so do I. Learning how to say goodbye to the old and welcome new. This is how we grow, it's true. The gift is in the letting go, trusting in the natural glow. Like the leaves that fall to feed the ground, in change I'm finally found. To everyone resisting what comes next, afraid of being popped next by the unknown that change brings it. Remember seasons reappear, 1004 blooms in spring. That's the gift that changes bring. Trust the cycle, trust the flow. This is how we're meant to grow. Seasons change, so do I. Learning how to say goodbye to the old and welcome new. This is how we grow, it's true. The gift is in the letting go, trusting in the natural flow. Like the leaves that fall to feed the ground, and change I'm finally found. So bring your heart and bring the slow, bring the changes, let them flow. not fighting anymore. Change is what I'm living for. Like the seasons I will turn. Perhaps the living love. The gift of change now I see is the gift of being free.
Yeah. Sitting in the darkness, tears on my face, feeling like I'm losing every race. Convinced that no one understands my pain, and then my phone lit up with your name. You said you don't know why you felt the call, just had a feeling, that was all. But your timing was divinely perfect, right? Exactly what I needed in that night. We talked for hours till the sun came up. You filled my empty cup with words I didn't know I needed to hear. Your voice drove away the fear. The gift wasn't just in what you said, it was that you thought of me instead of sleeping. You reached out your hand, somehow you could understand. Perfect timing isn't accidental, it's the universe being gentle, sending help right when we need. That's the miracle indeed. Late night phone calls saved my life, cut through darkness like a knife. Words you spoke were heaven sent, perfect moment, heaven sent. Sometimes the gift is someone who cares, someone who's simply just there. That call came right on time, pulled me back across the line. They say angels work in mysterious ways, show up in ordinary days, through text messages and sudden calls, through friends who catch us when we fall. You never know how much you save me, how your words completely changed me. In that moment when I lost all hope, you threw me a rope. Coincidence or fate, I'll never know, but I believe that love will show up exactly when it's meant to, through people who are sent to remind us we're not alone, that someone's picking up the phone to check in, to care, to be there. That's the answer to my prayer, that's the answer to my prayer. Perfect timing isn't accidental, it's the universe being gentle, sending help right when we need. That's the miracle indeed. Late night phone call saved my life, cut through darkness like a knife. Words you spoke were heaven sent, perfect moment, heaven sent. Sometimes a gift is someone who cares, someone who's simply just there. That call came right on time, pulled me back across the line. Yeah, to everyone who's ever made that call to check on someone through it all, you're an angel and you don't even know the seeds of hope you sow. One message, one call, one simple text could be the miracle that someone gets. So reach out, don't hesitate, you might arrive at perfect fate. Late night phone calls saved my life, cut through darkness like a knife. Words you spoke were heaven sent, perfect moment, heaven sent. Sometimes a gift is someone who cares, someone who's simply just there. That call came right on time, pulled me back across the line. So thank you for that midnight ring, for the comfort you would bring, for listening when I needed most. You were the gift of Holy Ghost, the friendship, love, and perfect time. That phone call was the sign that I'm never truly all alone, someone's always picking up the phone.
Clock says 4, but sleep won't come. My dog's awake, let's chase the sun. Before it rises, before the world wakes, just us two, that's all it takes. Grab the keys, my dog knows the drill. These don't rise, give us both a thrill. City's quiet, streets are empty now, just us cruising, taking our vow of silence, peaceful morning ride. My dog calm, sitting by my side. This is when the world feels ours alone. Dawn rides our sacred zone. Dawn ride when the city sleep. These are the moments that we keep sacred between me and my dog.
Don't ride, 4 a.m. escape. Me and my dog, city landscape. Empty streets, quiet peace. This is our release from sleepless nights and racing minds. Don't ride, what we find is clarity. In the early light, my dog and me, feeling right. No one else out here but us. Don't ride, no fuss, just the healing of the morning air. My dog and me without a care. Street lights still glowing soft and gold. My dog watching as the world unfolds. From night to morning, dark to light. These dawn rides make everything right. When insomnia keeps me wide awake, these drives from my dog are what I take as medicine for restless soul. My dog makes me feel whole, even in the middle of the night. His presence makes it all alright. We drive until the sun appears. Dawn rides erasing all my fears. Something matches real about this time, when the city's rhythm matches mine. Slow and steady, calm and still. My dog beside me always will be my comfort in the early hours. These dawn rides have special powers to heal whatever keeps me up. My dog filling my empty cup with peace that only he can bring. Dawn rides make my spirit sing. Sun starting to peak over buildings tall. My dog yawning, that's our call to head back home before rush hour starts. These dawn rides living in our hearts forever. These memories we make in early morning, wide awake, just us two against the dawn. My dog and me carrying on this tradition when sleep won't come. Dawn rise till we see the sun rise up over our city street. My dog making life complete. Dawn ride, 4 a.m. escape. Me and my dog, city landscape. Empty streets, quiet peace. This is our release from sleepless nights and racing minds. Dawn ride, what we find is clarity. In the early light, my dog and me feeling right. My dog and me feeling right. 4 a.m. Can't sleep tonight. My dog awake, let's catch the light. This is our ritual now. Dawn rides our sacred vow to each other. Through thick and thin, when sleep won't come, we begin our drive through empty city streets. My dog and me, dawn ride sweet.
Post a photo, watch likes rolling, rolling, rolling. Post a photo, watch likes rolling, rolling.
Yeah. Post a photo, watch likes rolling, but deep within, I'm lonely as can be. Can't they see that all this validation's fake for my sake? I smile for the camera bright, but at night, I'm cried in my room alone on my phone, scrolling through lives that seem like a dream compared to my reality. Honestly, I'm lonelier than ever before. What's this for? If likes don't fill the void, I'm destroyed by the social media age. Like first is real connection. This is my reflection on the loneliness inside. Trying to hide, but how the perfect feed. 1,000 likes, but I'm alone, staring at my phone, looking for connection real. But I feel more isolated than before. What's this for? If validation just cumbers, this encumbers my ability to connect. We're a relationship for likes through the nights. I scroll and feel more alone on my phone, creating perfect life online. But I'm dying inside from loneliness, shit, crystal clear. And social media is a lie. Everyone looks happy on their feed, what I've seen. Of how they curtain at a show, and I know. And where I'm lonely together through whatever fake lives we portray online. But I'm dying to have real conversation. The sensation of loneliness and crowded wounds just consumes my generation. Parts falling apart from lack of real connection. This rejection of that for surface validation. This sensation of being alone together. Put the phone down, look around. What I found is that real connection where nobody cares about anything but likes through the makes. We scroll alone together. 1,000 likes, but I'm alone. staring at my phone, looking for connection real. But I feel more isolated than before. What's this for? If validation just cumbers, this encumbers my ability to connect. We're relationship for likes through the nights. I scroll and feel more alone on my phone. Create a perfect life online, but I'm dying inside from loneliness. Yeah, crystal clear that social media is a lie. Yeah, so I keep posting perfect pics, getting my fix of validation that's not real. But I feel more alone with every like through the night. I scroll and search for something true, but I knew that I would find it on my phone. Post a photo, watch likes rolling, rolling, rolling. Post a photo, watch likes rolling, 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 rolling,
Save my money for months to buy that ticket. This explicit experience alive, hip-hop was my goal. Body and soul, I wanted to be there in that crowd in that moment. This atonement for years of listening through speakers and headphones. Finally known the real thing, the actual energy of live performance. This importance cannot be overstated in my memory. This injury to my eardrums was worth it. Biomax, these facts, a bass vibrating through my entire chest. This test of endurance through sweat and heat and packed crowds speaking loud through the music, through the energy exchange. Standing in that club, feeling every beat. This complete immersion into hip-hop culture real. First live show changed my entire life. Cut like a knife through everything I thought I knew about hip-hop. This non-stop energy exchange between artists and crowds, speaking loud to my soul in ways recordings never could. I understood finally what hip-hop was really all about. Without doubt, that night became my reference point forever. I never experienced music the same way again. From back when I was just a listener, the participant now. I took a vow to see live hip-hop every chance I got. This plot of my life changed trajectory that night. The opening act came out and already I was shaking. This waking up to what live music means happened instantly. Finally, I got what people said you had to see it live. Feeling alive in ways I never felt before that moment. This opponent to recording music was clearly superior. This interior transformation happened within my soul. This whole new understanding of hip-hop emerged as it surged through that club speakers and through my body. This embody of hip-hop culture and physical space changed my face from observer to participant. Completely sweat dripping from the ceiling from every person. This immersion into collective energy was spiritual. This lyrical content took on new meaning. Perform, live, I survive on memories of that night for months after. This laughter mixed with serious bars, mixed with the crowds roar. On the floor, dancing, jumping, hands up in the air. Everywhere I look was pure joy and pure passion shown. How I've grown from that night's experience forward in life. Man, that came out in a place when absolutely crazy. This maybe was the best moment of my teenage life. This night, for clarity, cut through my previous understanding, demanding my full attention, my full participation here. Crystal clear that this was what I've been missing all along. The song of live hip-hop was my new religion. Now I took a vow, knew attend every show I possibly could. Understood that recording music was just preparation for this elation of experiencing the real thing in person. This version of me emerged from that club forever changed. First live show changed my entire life. Cut like a knife through everything I thought I knew about hip-hop. This non-stop energy exchange between artists and crowds, speaking loud to my soul in ways recorded could. Club packed, anticipation high. First time seeing hip-hop live. That night remains a standard. This pandered to everything I loved about hip-hop culture. The sculpture of my identity was completed that night. This plight of chasing that feeling drives me still today in every way. First live show changed my entire perspective. This objective of seeing hip-hop live became my mission. This permission I gave myself to prioritize live music. Can't refuse it when I think back to that first live show. This is how I know that hip-hop is more than just music to me. Setting free my soul through live performance energy. This is my remedy. First live show forever in my heart. Yeah. I did the work, but boss takes credit. This embedded system of stealing workers' labor. No favor ever flows back down to me. Can't you see how toxic this environment is? This is gaslighting on a corporate scale. Without fail, my ideas become boss's genius. Meanwhile, he is quick to throw me under the bus. This fuss about accountability when it's me who gets blamed for everything wrong all along. I've been gaslit into thinking I'm sinking because I'm not good enough here. Gaslight in workplace every day, they say. Up is down and wrong is right. Gaslight in workplace, toxic air.
Nobody cares about the truth or what's real. How I feel gets dismissed as overreacting. They're extracting all my labor and my ideas. Then these years of work get credited to someone else. By myself, I'm starting to doubt my sanity. This vanity, your boss is taking credit while they smile at workers they're exploiting daily. This fails to be addressed by anyone in power. When I push back, I'm called difficult. This habitual pattern of blaming the victim clear. I'm here, trying to navigate this toxic space. This place has mastered gaslighting its culture. Like a vulture, they pick at workers' confidence. This immense psychological damage done. Everyone who works here doubts themselves. These shells of stolen credit line the walls in these halls of gaslighting workplace hell. What's real anymore? I can't tell. This spell of gaslighting's got me confused. I'm used like a tool, then thrown away. Every day I question if I'm crazy, or if this flow of corporate culture's actually toxic. These topics of workplace abuse get dismissed. I've missed the signs before of gaslighting. Now I'm fighting just to maintain my sense of self. HR says there's nothing they can do. It's true that gaslighting's hard to prove and right, and I'm fighting a system designed to protect power. Every hour I spend it damages my psyche. I might be better off leaving entirely, but clearly I need this job to survive. How I thrive in this environment's a mystery. This history of gaslighting will follow me. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. Gaslighting workplace, toxic air. Nobody cares about the truth or what's real. How I feel gets dismissed as overreacting. They're extracting all my labor and my ideas. Credit flows up, blame flows down. Gaslighting workplace all around. This is corporate culture's truth from my youth. I was told work hard and succeed, but this greed for credit and power rules all. I stand tall despite gaslighting every day. In this way I maintain my sanity. Barely this rarely acknowledge truth about work. This quirk of corporate culture's design. I resign myself to gaslighting workplace hell.
Yeah. Can't afford new gloves today, but that's okay because it's not about the gear. It's crystal clear that will is what makes champions, not the guns or the equipment that you use. I refuse to let torn gloves stop my grind. This is how I find strength in what I lack, never looking back at what I don't have here without fear. I'm training with what's mine, this is my design for building iron will from nothing. No bluffing about the struggle being real. This is how I feel about gear versus spirit. Let me clear it up for those who think they need the best to succeed. I'm proof that'll beats gear. Torn glove, iron will inside. This is my guide to success despite the lack. Never looking back at what I don't have here. Year after year I train with torn gloves on. Torn gloves can't stop my will. Standing still is not an option for me. I'll be free from poverty through mental strength. Going the length of what it takes to win. Deep within my spirit's made of iron here. Crystal clear, the gear doesn't make the fighter. I'm a writer of my own success story. This is my glory, built with torn gloves and will. Training still, despite the lack of gear. Year after year, I've proven the spirit. Let me clear it, beats equipping every time. This is my climb, made with torn gloves and iron will. Standing still was never an option for me. Duct tape, holding gloves together through whatever weather. I keep training every day. This is my way of proving what beats equipment. This is meant to show the spirit conquers all. I won't fall because my gloves are torn apart. This is my heart speaking through my training here without fear of what I lack materially. I'll be free from thinking gear makes champions. I'm the one who proves will is everything. This is my ring, a truth that I defend. I will spend every ounce of energy showing that I'll be champion despite torn gloves. What I love about this journey is the proof that the truth is what beats gear every time. To everyone with broken gear who's still here, training despite what they lack, never looking back. You're the ones who'll make it far. You're the star of stories about iron will. Training still, despite the odds against you. This is what's in you that matters more than gear. Year after year we prove the spirit. Let us clear it up for those who doubt. Torn gloves can't stop my will. Standing still is not an option for me. I'll be free from poverty through mental strength. Going the length of what it takes to win. Deep within my spirit's made of iron here. Crystal clear that gear doesn't make the fighter. I'm a writer of my own success story. This is my glory, built with torn gloves and will. Training still, despite the lack of gear. Year after year, I've proven the spirit. Let me clear it, beats equipping every time. This is my climb, made with torn gloves and iron will. Standing still was never an option for me. So I'll keep
these torn gloves on, moving on with iron will inside my chest. I'm the best, not because of what I wear, but because I care enough to train despite the lack, never looking back. Torn gloves, iron will combine, this refine my spirit into something no bluffing about what really matters here. Year after year, it's the will, not the gloves.
Yeah. Knew you were leaving, couldn't find the words. Left so much unsaid, left it all unheard. You told me you were moving away next month, and I just nodded. Took the punch to my gut, silently didn't know what to say. Couldn't find the words to make you stay, or to properly say goodbye and good luck. I just froze up, completely stuck between wanting to be supportive and wanting to scream, don't go, you're part of my team. But I didn't say that, didn't say much at all. Just let the silence fill the hall between us, between what I felt and what I said. Now you're gone and I'm filled with dread that you don't know how much you meant to me, how much I'll miss you, how it'll be without you here, without your presence near. I rehearsed the words 1,000 times, but when the moment came, I froze like ice. All the things I needed you to hear stayed locked inside, paralyzed by fear of being too emotional, too real. Now I'm left with all I didn't reveal. Unsay goodbye, words stuck in my throat, everything I should have said, every note of gratitude and love I should have expressed. Unsay goodbye, feeling so depressed that I let you leave without telling you true how much your friendship meant, how I miss you. Unsay goodbye, regret runs deep. All these words I still keep inside because I couldn't be vulnerable. Then unsay goodbye, my friend, you deserve better than silence that day. Unsay goodbye, the price I paid. Yeah. Last time we hung out, I acted casual, like your leaving wasn't monumental to my life, to my daily routine complete. But truth is you leaving leaves my world incomplete. I should've told you that you changed my life, that you were there through every strife, that your friendship meant the world to me. But I stayed quiet, couldn't let you see how much losing you was tearing me apart. Couldn't show you my actual heart, so I pretended it was fine, I'd be okay. Now you're 1,000 miles away and I'm here wishing I had been more honest, wishing I made a promise to stay in touch, to visit, to keep us close. Instead I gave you nothing, almost like I didn't care, when that's the furthest from truth. Maybe it's not too late to call, to say everything, to give my all and explaining what you meant to me. But phone calls feel like poor apology for not saying it when you were here, for not making my feelings clear face to face before you left. Now I'm dealing with this theft of closure, of proper goodbye moment, all because I couldn't show it, the depth of friendship that I felt. These cards I never dealt, yeah. Unsay goodbye, words stuck in my throat, everything I should have said, every note of gratitude and love I should have expressed. Unsaid goodbye, feeling so depressed that I let you leave without telling you true how much your friendship meant, how I miss you. Unsay goodbye, regret runs deep. All these words I still keep inside because I couldn't be vulnerable. Then unsay goodbye, my friend, you deserve better than silence that day. Unsay goodbye, the price I paid. Yeah. This unsaid goodbye, the price I pay. So here's my unsaid goodbye in this song. Everything I should have said all along. You were my best friend, my ride or die, and I let you leave with barely goodbye. I'm sorry for my silence, for holding back, for every word of love I seem to lack the courage to say when you were here. Unsaid goodbye, my biggest fear is that you don't know how much you meant, or the impact that your presence lent to my life, to who I am today. Unsay goodbye, what I didn't say haunts me now that you're gone away. But I hope somehow you know anyway that you will love, that you'll be missed. Even though I never said this when I had the chance when you were near. Unsay goodbye, wish you could hear everything I'm saying now, too late. Unsay goodbye, this is my fate, to live with words I should have spoken. And unsay goodbye, my dearest friend.
Then another, climbing higher, each step fueling my inner fire. Taking the stairs instead of the elevator. Small choice, but it makes me feel greater. Connected to my body, to each movement I make.
make. Every step I climb is a choice I take. To be present, to be active, to engage with the physical journey, not just the page of life I'm writing, but the actual climb up these stairs, taking my time, feeling my legs push against gravity's pull. Find a meditation in the physical rhythm of ascending one step at a time. There's poetry in this everyday climb. Nobody watching, nobody to impress, just me and the stairs and this mindless emotion of momentum. I'm moving up. Every step is filling my cup with awareness of my body's capability of finding joy in this simple mobility. There's power in the climb, in the upward motion. In each step forward, there's devotion, the progress, the presence to the journey. In these stairs, I'm learning to see the beauty and effort in the way I move. In every step, I got nothing to prove. Steps climbing stairs, that's my meditation. Finding rhythm in this elevation. Each step a heartbeat, each flow a breath. Moving through space, nothing more, nothing less. Steps climbing stairs, I feel alive. In the simple act, I truly thrive. Connected to my body, present in the now. Steps climbing stairs, this is my vow. To keep moving forward, keep climbing higher. Every step ignites my inner fire. Some people rush, taking 2 steps at once, but I'm savoring each one. No need to run from where I am to where I'm gonna be right now. This stairwell is all I see, all I need to see to feel complete. The sensation of my feet against each step, the rhythm that I set. This is the closest thing to dance I get in my everyday routine. This small choice to take the stairs and let my body voice its need for movement, its desire to feel the simple pleasure of something real. Not virtual, not digital, just physical space. Climbing these stairs at my own pace. Finding meditation in the mundane, turning exercise into something that sustains my soul as much as it does my body. This mindful climbing is my daily study. Up and up and up I go, each step teaching me what I need to know about persistence, about showing up, about filling my own cup with the satisfaction of completing the climb, of honoring my body and taking the time to be present with each step I take. This is the choice I make every single day, to engage with life, to cut through apathy like a knife. By choosing stairs, by choosing movement, by finding in this climb my improvement. Not just physically but mentally too. Each step reminds me what I can do when I show up, when I try, when I choose to climb instead of fly past the opportunity to feel the realness of this physical deal. Steps climbing stairs, that's my meditation. Find a rhythm in this elevation. Each step a heartbeat, each flow a breath. Moving through space, nothing more, nothing less. Steps climbing stairs, I feel alive. In a simple act, I truly thrive. Connected to my body, present in the now. Steps climbing stairs, this is my vow. To keep moving forward, keep climbing higher. Every step ignites my inner fire. So I'll keep taking these stairs every day, finding meaning in this simple way of moving through space, of honoring my body, of making this climb my daily study. In mindness and presence, and being here with every step, the path becomes more clear. Not just to the next floor, but to understanding that the journey matters, that the landing is just one moment, but the climb is everything. Steps climbing stairs, that's what I bring to my life, to my practice, to my day. Steps climbing stairs, this is my way of staying grounded while reaching high, of living fully before I die. In each step I find my power. Steps climbing stairs, my finest hour. Yo, soul.
6 a.m. I'm at the mirror, practicing my veneer of confidence and strength, going the length of what it takes to look okay for another day of pretending I'm alright after another night of falling apart alone. Nobody's known the rehearsal that I do to get through the day ahead with my disguise, telling lies with my face, with my smile, all the while I'm breaking down inside here, standing at this mirror. Mirror shows me who I fake every morning when I wake, rehearsing strength I don't feel. This isn't real. Rehearsal in the mirror every day, finding my way to fake the strength they need to see. This is me, practicing my smile and my face, finding my place in the role I have to play every single day. Mirror knows the truth I hide deep inside, behind a smile I rehearse here, looking in this mirror, perfect smile, empty soul. This is the toll of living behind a mask. Practice makes perfect, that's what they say. So every day I'm rehearsing who I need to be, for them to see someone who's got it all together. Through whatever weather life throws my way, I'm fine. This is my line that I rehearse until it's smooth, until I prove to the mirror that I look okay for another day. If performance strength I lack, there's no going back from this role I built for years. Behind these tears that the mirror sometimes sees. Mirror shows me who I fake every morning when I wake, rehearsing strength I don't feel. This isn't real. Rehearsal in the mirror every day, finding my way to fake the strength they need to see. This is me, practicing my smile and my face, finding my place in the role I have to play every single day. Mirror knows the truth I hide deep inside, behind the smile I rehearse here, looking in this mirror, perfect smile, empty soul. This is the toll of living behind a mask. To everyone who rehearses daily, who isn't really the person that they show outside, we all hide behind the smiles we practice well, living in this hell of performance strength we lack. There's no going back until we're honest with ourselves. Take it off the shelves, the mask we wear so well. Rehearsal in the mirror every day, finding my way to fake the strength they need to see. This is me, practicing my smile and my face, finding my place in the role I have to play every single day. Mirror knows the truth I hide deep inside, behind the smile I rehearse here, looking in this mirror, perfect smile, empty soul. This is the toll of living behind a mask. So I'll keep rehearsing every dawn, putting it on the face I need to show the world. Truth stays curled up inside with mirror see. This is me, behind a rehearsed smile I wear, standing there at the mirror every day, finding my way to fake another day of strength, going the length of what it takes to hide what's inside.
Dinner was ramen again tonight, but that's alright because I'm running in the morning. No time for mourning what I don't have on my plate. I create strength from hunger, fire from pain. Running in the rain at dawn before the city wakes. Whatever it takes to build the body of a champion. I'm the one who turns ramen into muscle through the hustle of morning roll, working the cold. I was told that nutrition matters most, but I boast results from ramen and heart. This is my art of making something from nothing. No bluffing about the struggle being real. Ramen fuel my morning runs, rising with the suns. Before the city woke, I fill my cup with determination, not food. This is my mood every single morning here, yeah. Ramen and roll work built me strong all along. I was running on empty before. This is the pull of hunger making me train harder, going farther than those with full bellies could. This is understood by those who run on nothing. This is something that poverty taught me well. I can tell you that hunger makes you tough when it's rough. You run harder, train long, getting stronger from ramen and roll work combined. This refine my body and my will together through whatever weather. I ran a dawn with ramen fuel. This is my rule for building champion mentality. Yeah. 5 a.m. I'm on the street moving my feet through the dawn with ramen fuel. Ramen fuel, ramen fuel. This is my rule for building champion mentality. The reality is that I'm broke, but I'm focused, never hopeless. Because I got ramen and roll, this is my code for surviving when you're struggling. No troubling thoughts about what I don't have, just the path ahead of me in morning light. This is my fight, fueled by cheap noodles and dreams. Nothing's what it seems when you're hungry, but you're running. This is stunning to those who think you need the best, but I'm blessed with ramen and roll work power. Every hour of the morning I'm out running. This is something that built my body from nothing. To everyone who's trained on ramen, who's been examining
Every angle of survival, this is tribal knowledge passed from broke to broke. We're the folk who know that hunger build champions. This is our runs through the dawn. On empty stomachs, we got gumption. Built from rhyming and road work, we don't shirk from the grind because we're hungry. We run free on rhyming, fueling dreams. Rhyming and road work build me strong. All along, I was running on empty but full. This is the pull of hunger making me train harder. Going farther than those with full bellies could. This is understood by those who run on nothing. This is something that poverty taught me well. I can tell you that hunger makes you tough when it's rough. You run harder, train longer, getting stronger. From rhyming and road work combined, it's refined. My body and my will together through whatever weather. I ran it down with rhyming fuel. This is my rule for building champion mentality. I ran it down with rhyming fuel. This is my rule for building champions. So thank you rhyming, thank you roll for the code. You taught me about being tough when it's rough. You make it work with what you got. This is what I fought for with rhyming in my belly. I'm ready to take on anyone, anywhere. This is my swear. Rhyming and road work made me who I am. This is my plan that worked when nothing else would do. I broke through on rhyming and road work alone. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. La da la da 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 da. Yeah. Long day at work, I'm exhausted, but my dogs got me, I'm not lost in the stress of the 9 to 5 grind. Cause I know what I'm gonna find when I get home. My dog's waiting there, but instead of staying, we'll hit the air. In my car, decompress through driving. My dog helping me start thriving instead of just surviving each day. This is our way of transitioning from work to life. My dog cutting through the strife with his presence in my passenger seat. After work ride, making life sweet. After work ride, that's our routine. My dog knows what I mean when I grab the keys instead of couch. After work ride, me and my dog shaking off the daily slog of office life and stress and pressure. My dog is the treasure that makes every hard day worth it. Just his presence, perfect fit for exactly what I need right now. My dog showing me how to decompress from work stress through this drive. I confess, my dog saves my sanity daily. After work ride, mainly about being together, not the destination. My dog's my foundation. Some days harder than others, I'll admit. My dog knows when I'm in the shit of bad days at work that drain me, but he never blames me for being tired or stressed or down. My dog turns my frown around with his excited face. Getting in the car, this space becomes our sanctuary from the world. Our after work ride unfurled is the perfect daily ritual. My dog making it habitual to decompress before going home. My dog and me never alone. Cow workers ask what I do to manage stress and the damage of demanding jobs and long hours. I tell them my powers of decompression come from drives. My dog helps me thrive through the hardest working days in so many ways. Just his presence in my car, my dog is my star that guides me through the darkness of work stress and sharpness. A corporate life's cutting edges. My dog is what hedges against burnout and despair. Yeah. By the time we get back home, my dogs help me through the zone. The transition from work to rest. My dog knows best that I need this time to decompress. My dog is the process that saves me from bringing work home in this dome of stress I could easily live in. But my dog's been giving me the gift of separation, this foundation of work-life balance through our drives. My dog helps me survive the demands of modern living. After work ride, me and my dog shaking off the daily slog of office life and stress and pressure. My dog is the treasure that makes every hard day worth it. Just his presence, perfect fit for exactly what I need right now. My dog showing me how to decompress from work stress. Yeah, yeah. Clocking out, my dog waiting home. Let's hit the road instead of dome. This is how we do it every day. My dog in our way of handling work stress through drive. My dog helps me thrive, not just survive each working day. After work ride,
Our way of staying sane in crazy times. These rhymes can't capture how much it means. These daily scenes of me and my dog decompressing, my dog blessing every hard day with his presence. This essence of love through after work rise. My dog provides everything I need to make it through. Hey, me and my dog, our crew. Hey, against the working world after work ride unfurled. Unfurl.
City transforms. Yeah. City transforms. City transforms when the sun goes down. My dog and me cruising through town. Being sounds reflecting on rain slick streets. Lo-fi beats, my dog's heartbeat. In sync with the rhythm of the night. Everything feels suddenly right about this nocturnal existence. My dog's quiet persistence of keeping me company through dark hours. These midnight drives have towers to heal whatever ails my soul. My dog making me feel whole through simple presence by my side. Night mode, our perfect ride. Night mode activated now. My dog and me taking our vow of silence through neon streets. Night mode driving through the dark. My dog in the city spark of neon lights and midnight rain, washing away all the pain of daytime stress and worry. No need to hurry through this nocturnal landscape here. My dog making everything clear. That peace exists in night drives long. My dog in our midnight song, playing through these city streets. Night mode making life complete. Rain starting to fall on windshield now. My dog doesn't care somehow. He's content just being here with me. This is what I need to see. The happiness is in these moments, small and quiet, these components of a life well lived and true. My dog teaching me what to do when life gets overwhelming loud. Just drive at night through neon crowds of lights and find a peace within. Night mode, where we begin. Night mode, yeah, shake it. Something about the nighttime drive makes me feel so alive, yet calm and centered all at once. My dog's presence is what confronts. My dog's presence is what confronts. My anxiety, it makes it fade. These night drives we made into our ritual for peace, finding sweet release from everything that weighs us down. My dog in the sleeping town just us awake, it seems tonight. Night mode, feeling right. My dog's breathing steady now, almost sleeping but somehow still aware of where we are in this moving sanctuary car that protects us from the world. Our night mode flag unfurled against the darkness and the rain. My dog easing all my pain through his simple company here, making everything so clear that I don't need much to be happy. Just my dog in this night mode journey. Night mode, driving through the dark. My dog in the city's bar of neon lights and midnight rain, washing away all the pain of daytime stress and worry. No need to hurry through this nocturnal landscape here. My dog making everything clear. Neon lights blur past our view. Night drive, done, night drive, just me and you. This is all meditation time. Night mode, rhythm and rhyme of windshield wipers in my dog's breath, protecting me from spiritual death. The routine and monotony, night mode sets us free to just exist in this space. My dog's peaceful sleeping phase, reminding me what matters most. Night mode, raising a toast to these quiet moments shared. My dog showing me he cared about my well-being all along. Night mode, our midnight song. Yeah. 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 My grandfather opened doors for ladies, thought he was chivalrous, but maybe his version of respect was condescending, treating women like they need him, protection like the fragile things. Modern gentleman, it brings equality to every action, respect without subtraction of agency or independence. This is the real difference between old gentleman facade and modern man who doesn't guard women from themselves, but with them against the world that tried to dim them. Not your grandfather's chivalry, this is 2025 delivery. Modern gentleman stands tall, but doesn't make others feel small. Open doors, but opens minds. Leaves patriarchy behind. Respects women as equals peers. Not fragile things to shield from fears. This is how we redefine what it means to be refined. In 2025, we understand. Being a gentleman means taking a stand, yeah. Old gentlemen paid for every meal, cause women weren't supposed to deal with money or with working hard. Modern gentleman regards her as equal acts of preference, shows respect with this reference to her autonomy and choice, amplifies instead of voice over her or for her decisions. This is the new precision of being gentlemen today, not controlling in any way. We keep the courtesy and grace, but utterly the entire base of what it means to show respect. Old manners with new understanding. This is what we're demanding. Yeah, my father learned from his father's ways, but I'm rewriting for these days. What gentleman means to me, it's about equality mixed with kindness, mixed with care, being conscious, being aware of privilege and power dynamics. Modern gentleman repairs the damage done by those before who use manners as a door to control and to diminish. Modern gentleman stands tall, but doesn't make others feel small. Opens doors but opens minds, leaves patriarchy behind. Respects women as equals peers, not fragile things to shield from fears. This is how we redefine what it means to be refined. In 2025, we understand. Being a gentleman means taking a stand, yeah. Times have changed, we evolved too. Old school gentlemen, we're keeping what's true, yeah. But updating everything else. Modern gentlemen, that's for sure.
Yeah, 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 responsibilities, it's heavy here on shoulders that appear strong enough to carry more, but I'm sure if from me's are holding up the weight of everyone's fate. On my shoulders, on my back, feel the crack. It's got into a bit with me, but I'll be damned if I let anyone see that I'm free. Falling under all this pressure, this is my measurement strength. How much I hold it and hold under the weight I carry. Heavy shoulders taking back, feel the crack. Growing under all the weight, this is fate of being the one who carries all. Heavy shoulders carry the weight of everyone's fate. On my back, on my spine, this is my design. For living, always holding up, filling up cup of everyone who needs me strong. All day long, our shoulders ache from years of this, but I'll dismiss the pain and keep on carrying. I'm burying my own knees under this. Nobody cares about the weight I hold alone. This is known only to my shoulders. Yeah. They cower more into my back to the crack, growing deeper every day, but I stay standing under all the weight. This is my fate, to be the one who carries all. Before I fall, I make sure everyone's okay. Every day, my shoulders bear the burden here, through the fear that one day I'll collapse. But perhaps this is the price I pay for the way I choose to live my life through the stray. Yeah. Heavy shoulders baking back for the crack. Going under all the way, this is fate of being the one who carries all. Heavy shoulders carry the weight of everyone's fate. On my back, on my spine, this is my design. For living, always holding up, filling the cup of everyone who needs me strong. All day long, my shoulders ache from years of this, but I dismiss the pain to keep on carrying. I'm burying my own needs under this. Nobody cares about the weight I hold alone. This is known only to my shoulders here. To everyone with every shoulders who's been the holders of everyone's weight but their own. This is on to those of us who carry all. Before we fall, we need to learn to share the load. This is the code for survival in this life. Through the strife, you need to put some down. Heavy shoulders carry the weight of everyone's fate. On my back, on my spine, this is not design for living. Always holding up, filling a cup of everyone to leave me strong all day long. My shoulders ache from evidence, but I dismiss the pain and keep on burying. I'm burying my own needs under this. Nobody cares about the weight I hold alone. This is known into my shoulders. Survive fleet carrying the weight. This is my fate. Heavy shoulders aching back, feel the back, but I hold on a little more. This is what I'm for, carrying the weight of all before I fall. Heavy shoulders, this is being finally free. To admit it's too much weight, but I'll wait to put it down till they're okay. Another day with heavy shoulders bearing on.
It's 3 a.m., I'm wide awake tonight, staring at the ceiling, replaying every slight mistake I made today. Every awkward word, every stupid thing I said that I wish nobody heard. But they did, they heard it all, they remember. Now it's 3 a.m. in late December, or whatever month it is, doesn't really matter when you're lying here with brain chatter on full volume, on repeat, on blast, reviewing every moment from a recent past. At 3 a.m. my brain won't let it go away.
3 a.m. ceiling thoughts won't let me rest, replaying all my failures, second guessed. Every word, every action from today. AM ceiling thoughts won't go away, no matter how I try to shut them down. 3 a.m. ceiling thoughts I drown on in anxiety and regret and shame complete. 3 a.m. ceiling thoughts on repeat, showing me my mistakes in HD clear.
Try counting sheep, try meditation too, but 3 a.m. ceiling thoughts just grew louder, stronger, more insistent. In my mind at 3 a.m. I can't seem to find the off switch for this mental playback mode. This 3 a.m. episode of self-loathing, showing every failure, every flaw, every mistake. At 3 a.m. I'm wide awake, against my will, against my need for rest. Maybe I should get up, do something else, but 3 a.m. finds me by myself with nothing but my thoughts and ceiling stares. At 3 a.m. nobody cares that I'm suffering here in the dark alone. At 3 a.m. this has grown into full anxiety in a spiral mode.
AM ceiling thoughts won't let me rest, replaying all my failures, second guessed. Every word, every action from today. AM ceiling thoughts won't go away, no matter how I try to shut them down. 3 a.m. ceiling thoughts I drown. Anxiety and regret and shame complete. 3 a.m. ceiling thoughts on repeat, showing me my mistakes in HD clear.
Sun's coming up, never gotta sleep. 3 a.m. ceiling thoughts run deep in the morning, and into another tired day.
3 a.m. ceiling thoughts, they stay with me even as the darkness fades to light. Tomorrow night maybe I'll sleep instead.
up to the sound of pouring rain. Calendar full, but I feel no pain in canceling plans to stay inside. Let the rhythm be my guide. Productivity can wait another day. Rain is telling me it's okay to move slow, to do nothing at all, to answer to no one's call. But the call of rest, the call of peace, the gift of sweet release from the pressure that I put on me. Rain sets my spirit free. Watching drops race down the glass, learning that it's fine to let time pass. Without achievement, without the grind, in stillness, peace I find. Sometimes doing nothing is doing enough. The world is hard, the rain is soft, teaching us the art of being still. That's the most powerful skill. Rain outside my window, telling me to take it slow. Permission to just exist today. Let the world wash away. The gift of rain is rest in peace, a beautiful release from the hustle, from the race, finding grace in this space. Society says go faster, do more, but rain is knocking on my door, asking me to stop and breathe, to simply be and just receive the medicine of doing absolutely nothing. The power in the pause of something gentle, slow, and undefined. Rain is healing to the mind. Pour that coffee, grab that book, settle in and take a look at how beautiful it is to rest, to give your tired soul the best gift you could possibly give. Remember how it feels to live without the pressure, without the strain, just you and a falling rain. Sometimes doing nothing is doing enough. The world is hard, the rain is soft, teaching us the art of being still. That's the most powerful skill. Rain outside my window, telling me to take it slow. Permission to just exist today. Let the world wash away. The gift of rain is rest in peace, a beautiful release from the hustle, from the race, finding grace in this space. We glorify the busy, praise the grind, but burnout is what we find when we forget to pause and rest, when we don't give ourselves the best of what we need, the space to be. Rain teaches us we're free to stop, to breathe, to simply stay, and let the rain wash guilt away. Rain outside my window, telling me to take it slow. Permission to just exist today. Let the world wash away. The gift of rain is rest in peace, a beautiful release from the hustle, from the race, finding grace in its space. So let it rain, let it pour. I'm not rushing anymore. Found the gift in being slow, in the rhythm of the flow. Rain reminds me it's okay to rest and waste away the day in beautiful repose. That's the gift the rain bestows. Just the sound of drops on glass, teaching me to let time pass without guilt, without the shame. Thank you for the rain. Daytime I'm a soldier strong, nothing ever goes wrong in the image that I show. But they don't know about the battles that I fight every single night against demons in my head, lying in my bed, wondering how long I can last. Living in the past and present simultaneously while I'm trying to be the warrior they think I am. Yeah, but goddamn it's exhausting fighting wars behind closed doors that nobody ever sees. Warrior by day, wounded by night. This is my fight, and nobody understands. These are the hands that hold it all alone. Boy, I fight alone every day in my own way. Nobody sees the battlefield, do the feel, and pain I never get so long. Nobody will know the weight of falls I wait inside. Nowhere to hide from the battlefield in my mind. This is what I find when I'm alone, get died. every day. This is a way of fighting wars alone. Yeah, yeah. They see the victories I win, but not the shape I'm in after every battle fought. Nobody's taught me how to handle this alone. On my own, fighting wars in open seas, bringing me to my knees when I'm behind closed doors. These are the wars that define who I really am. This is the program of surviving when you're broken. Words that's spoken about the battles that I fight every night against the darkness in my soul, taking this toll on who I am. Warrior by day, wounded by night. This is my fight, and nobody understands. These are the hands and hold it on alone. Your fight, I don't get me there in my own way. Nobody sees the battles here through the fear, and think I never get so low. Nobody will know the weight of wars I wage. This I nowhere to hide from the battlefield in my mind. This is what I find when I'm alone at night. It's fine, and nobody else but see, just me. This my thing and every day. This is a way of fighting wars alone. To every soldier fighting wars behind closed doors that nobody else can see. You're not free until you speak the battle's eye. Without the doubt that some of us understand. Take my hand, we're fighting wars but not alone. We've all known this battlefield is our mine. Together we'll find a way to fight and survive. You're a fighter alone every day in my own way. Nobody sees the battles here through the fear. You play to navigate so low. Nobody will know the weight of wars I wages. I know where to hide from the battlefield in my mind. This is what I find when I'm alone at night, and it's fine, and nobody else can see, just me. This my demons every day. This is a way of fighting wars alone. So I keep fighting every day, finding my way through the wars inside my mind, trying to find peace in the battlefield here, year after year, fighting alone, but standing strong all alone. I've been at war with myself on this shelf for soldiers who fight alone. This is on only to those who wage the wars behind closed doors.
Waited all month for this day to come. The sum of my labor deposited at last, but fast as it arrived, it's gone again. My friend said payday should bring happiness, but stress is all I feel watching money leave. I can't believe how little's left after bills are paid. This trade of my time for barely enough. This tough reality of payday kills my mood. I view my account balance dropping fast. This contrast between gross and net pay hurts these converts to nothing after rent and debts. Payday reality, money's already gone. I'm withdrawn from any joy this deposit could bring. Payday reality, bittersweet truth. Since my youth I've been told work hard and prosper, but lobster dreams meet ramen noodle budget. Can't fudge it, the math don't add up right there. Payday reality, bittersweet truth. Since my youth I've been told work hard and prosper, but lobster dreams meet ramen noodle budget. Can't fudge it, the math don't add up right. This plight of working full time, barely surviving. I'm striving just to make ends meet each month. This crunch of payday arriving and leaving, believing that one day I'll get ahead instead. I'm stuck in this cycle forever. Rent takes half my paycheck immediately. Then I see car payment, insurance, utilities. These fees stack up, leaving almost nothing. I'm struggling to understand how this is sustainable. This table of expenses versus income shows I'm dumb for thinking I could ever save this grade. Financial situation I'm in again. Payday came and went like wind. I've sinned by believing money would stay. What's the point of working hard when again and again payday leaves me just as broke? This joke of modern employment economics. These comics who say just budget better clearly don't really understand that budget and nothing is something impossible. No matter how you try, I can't lie, the math just doesn't work out. No doubt that payday reality is cruel. One day maybe I'll get ahead instead of living paycheck to paycheck. This wreck of financial stability is killing me slowly every single month. This crunch of payday reality hits hard. I'm barred from ever getting out of this cycle. This trifle of money left after bills, this kills any joy payday should bring. Payday reality, bittersweet truth since my youth. Payday reality,
bittersweet truth. Since my youth I've been told work hard and prosper, but lobster dreams meet ramen noodle budget. Can't fudge it, the math don't add up, right? Payday's here, account looks good for 5 minutes. Like it should, then it's gone like it never came. This game of payday reality's rigged. I've digged myself deeper into debt despite working tight schedule and full-time hours. These powers that be designed the system this way. Payday should bring joy but bring stress instead. I'm in red before the month even begins again and again. Payday reality reminds me that I'll be struggling forever at this rate, this fate of working poor despite employment. This deployment of my labor barely pays bills. This kills any hope of getting ahead. Instead I accept payday reality's truth. Remember when I had dreams and goals, now my soul's empty vessel going through motions. These are oceans of exhaustion have got my passion. This fashion of giving everything to work. This quirk of modern employment culture like a vulture. It picked my enthusiasm clean. I've been running on fuels for months now. Somehow I keep showing up but I'm not present. This crescent of my former self is all that's left. I'm bereft of energy or care or drive. Can't survive much longer in this burnout state. Burnout got me feeling empty inside. Can't hide from this exhaustion anymore. Burnout, I'm running on empty. Plenty of warning signs I ignored. I'm floored by how much passion I've lost. The cause, the grinder without rest is clear. I'm here but barely just existing now. Somehow I forgot who I used to be. Can't see my way out of this burnout fog. This slog through life has killed my spirit. I fear it might be too late to recover. Used to wake up excited for the day. Now I pray for any excuse to stay in bed. This dread I feel about facing another day. This way of living has destroyed my mental health. This stealth decline snuck up on me slow. I know I should have taken breaks and rested, but invested everything into work instead. Now I'm dead inside, just going through motions. These oceans of burnout have consumed me whole. Where did my passion go, I wonder? Thunder of deadlines and demands drowned it out. No doubt that burnout is real and I've got it. I fought it for months but it's winning now. Somehow I need to find my way back this track. I'm on leads nowhere good. I should stop and rest but I can't afford. This horde of responsibilities weighs me down. Therapist says I need to set boundaries, but how can these limits work when bills need paying? I'm staying in this burnout state indefinitely. Definitely not the life I imagine living. I'm giving everything I have to just survive. Can't thrive when you're this exhausted constantly. This speed, the reality of modern work. This quirk of burning out by 35. Burnout, I'm running on empty. Plenty of warning signs I ignored. I'm floored by how much passion I've lost. The cost of running without rest is clear. I'm here but barely just existing now. Used to have passion, now I'm hollow. Can't find the will to follow dreams I had before burnout. No doubt that I've lost myself in word. This quirk of modern life has burned me out. I'm without energy or passion or drive. Can't survive much longer like this. I know this show of pretending I'm okay must end, my friend. Yeah, said burnout's a wake-up call after all. Maybe it's time to make changes, rearranges my priorities and values. These cues from my body I've been ignoring, deploring. Yeah, this burnout state I'm living in. Long clock ringing, it's 6 a.m. Here we go again, same old program. Spent 2 days free, now back to chains. Monday morning running through my veins like poison spudding, killing my vibe. Weekend memories trying to survive, but Monday blues hit different, you know. Crushing my soul before I even go. The worst to hell, same difference really. This feeling in my chest getting chilly. Sunday night anxiety turned reality. Monday morning lost my mentality. Hit snooze 5 times, but time don't stop. Monday blues rising to the top. Monday blues got me in a chokehold. Weekend stories already been told. Now it's flat to the grind I hate. Monday blues. Can't get out of bed. Existential dread filling my head. 2 days off ain't enough to recover from this life I can't seem to get over. Monday blues. Alarm clock screaming, destroying every weekend dreaming. Back to the office, back to the pain. Monday blues driving me insane. This cycle never ends, just repeats. Monday blues got me feeling beat. Before the week even starts for real, this is how corporate soldiers feel. Coffee in here, but it ain't helping. Monday morning got me open internally, cause I gotta stay professional. But this feeling is confessional. I hate Mondays more than I can say. Wish I could just sleep the day away, but bills don't pay themselves, I know. So Monday morning, here I go into the Lions den once more. Monday blues settling in my core like a disease that has no cure. 5 days of this, how much more can I endure before I break? Monday blues, for heaven's sake. They say find work you love, you never work, but Monday blues still lurk in every job I've ever had. Monday morning makes me mad at the system, at the grind, at the fact I can't unwind for more than 48 hours straight before Monday seals my fate for another week of stress. Monday blues, I must confess, you're the worst part of my life, cutting through me like a knife. Dragging myself to the shower now. Monday blues won't allow me to feel any kind of hope. Monday morning I can't cope with the thought of 5 more days before the weekend phase comes back around and save my soul. Monday blues taking that toll. On my mental health insanity, this corporate vanity of pretending I'm okay when Monday blues ruin my day before it even starts for real. This is how the workers feel. Monday blues, can't get out of bed. Existential dread filling my head. 2 days off ain't enough to recover from this life I can't seem to get over. Monday blues, alarm clock screaming, destroying every weekend dreaming. Back to the office, back to the pain. Monday blues driving me insane. Alarm screaming, Monday's here, weekend gone, dread and fear. This is my reality now. Monday blues, I take a bow. The corporate culture's winning hand in this godforsaken land of endless Mondays on repeat. Monday blues, accepting defeat.
Yeah, here's a corner where we kissed. Now it's just a place I missed. Footsteps heavy on this street where our hearts used to meet. Every bench holds memory of what we used to be. But I'm walking here alone, making this path my own. Yeah, ghosts of laughter fill the air. I can feel you everywhere. But with each step I take tonight, I'm learning to be alright. Walking down the road we knew, now I'm walking without you. Every step is bittersweet, but I'm standing on my feet. These familiar streets remain through the healing and the pain. I'm becoming someone new on the roads I walked with you. Yeah, there's the cafe where we'd sit, sharing dreams bit by bit. Yeah, now I pass it on my own, how much I have grown. Yeah, the playground where we left now belongs to the past. But these streets have seen me cry, and they'll see me learn to fly. Ghosts of laughter fill the air, I can feel you everywhere. But with each step I take tonight, I'm learning to be alright. Walking down the road we knew, now I'm walking without you. Every step is bittersweet, but I'm standing on my feet. These familiar streets remain through the healing and the pain. I'm becoming someone new on the roads I walked with you. my heart might break, but I'm stronger than before. I am learning to restore all the pieces of my soul that you took to make me whole. Now I'm finding my own way, growing stronger every day. Walking down the road we knew, now I'm walking without you. Every step is bittersweet, but I'm standing on my feet. These familiar streets remain through the healing and the pain. I'm becoming someone new on the roads I walked with you. One day I will walk right by without tears inside my eyes. These same streets will set me free from the ghost of you and me. But for now I'll take it slow, learning how to let you go. Walking roads we used to share, finding myself everywhere. Finding myself everywhere.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yeah, this is my way. This is my way. This is my way. Yeah. You're close to the story 1 second ago. How would my know hit so fast? You ask me why. I reply that I'm always checking just in case at this pace. I wanna drive myself insane, but I can't refrain from affecting the profile constantly. Honestly, this is pathetic, I'm aware, but I don't care. I need to see what she's doing. This the sowing of information about her life. Cuts like a knife when I'm seated with other guys, but I'm disguised as just a friend who likes a post. Stalking social media all day. This is my way. I'm staying close to her life through the strife of unrequited feelings here. Social media stalking diary, this is my primary source of info about her. What's occurred in her life today I need to know, so I follow every story, every ghost she makes, whatever it takes to feel connected to her world, even though I'm hurled in the friend zone territory. This is my story of loving someone from a distance with persistence. I check her Instagram all day. This is my way of being close when I'm not there. Do I care? Then this is pathetic behavior. I save her every crumb of her life online. Calculate the perfect time and like to strike a post that exactly the right moment. Not too soon, I'm going through the motions and seem casual about it all, when in fact I fall apart if I don't see the post. I'm engrossed in every detail of a day. This is my way, I'm staying relevant in the mind, but I find that she probably doesn't notice my devotions focus on her every move online. This is my sign that I need help, but I won't get it. I'm committed to the stalking routine. Stalking social media all day. This is my way. But staying close to in life through the strife of unrequited feelings here. Social media stalking guide and readers is my primary source of info about her. What's occurring in her life that they got need to know, so I follow every story, every post she makes, whatever it takes to feel connected to her world, even though I'm hurled in the friend zone territory. This is my story, yeah, of loving someone from a distance with persistence. I check her Instagram all day. This is my way. I keep it close when I'm not there. Do I care that this is pathetic behavior? I'll save her every crumb of her life online. I know this is unhealthy, but wealthy in information about her. This is my cure for missing her throughout the day. This is my way of feeling close to someone far. So I keep stalking the stories. These are my jewelry, seeing what she's up to now. Somehow this became my daily routine. In between real life, I'm checking the page at the stage. I'm addicted to her online present. This is not right. This is not right. This is not right. This is not right.
Temperatures dropping below 0 degrees, but I'm wrapped up in comfort and ease. Thick sweater hugging me tight, candles casting a gentle light. Hot tea steaming in my favorite cup, blankets piled all cozied up. The contrast makes me grateful more for the warmth when there's cold outdoors. Simple pleasure, simple joys, away from all the world's noise. This is where I belong, in this sanctuary I've made. Contrast teaches us to appreciate the warmth, the light, the peaceful state. Cold outside makes inside glow. This is what I need to know. Outside is freezing, inside is warm, safe and sheltered from the storm. Grateful for these simple things, the comfort that this season brings. Soft lighting, fuzzy socks, peaceful ticking of the clocks. This is well beyond compare, winter warmth and gentle care. Watching frost form on the window pane, while I'm protected from the winter's pain. Not taking for granted anymore the privilege of a heated floor, warm walls and a sturdy roof. These simple things are living proof that luxury is relative terms. It's about shelter when winter burns, knit sweater like a hug, sitting on a cozy rug, book in hand and mind at ease. Moments simple as these. Privilege is a warm place to stay when winter takes the warmth away. Not everyone has this tonight, so I hold this blessing tight. Outside is freezing, inside is warm, safe and sheltered from the storm. Grateful for these simple things, the comfort that this season brings. Soft light and fuzzy socks, peaceful ticking of the clocks. This is well